Everybody. It is May the 18th, and today I'm doing some garden therapy. All of this stuff was already done. Tony took care of all this stuff for me, and now I'm just reaping the benefits by planting plants. So he spread all the wood chips, he put all my pots in a nice line, he put all my supplies in the shed, and then I took some stuff out today because I'm going to be planting some things, and I'll show that in a minute. I'm not going to go into a lot of stuff, but he made it look all neat over here against the driveway, and I've got a Swiss chard growing really well. That one was transplanted, and then a green bush bean and a yellow bush bean, and not much else has sprouted. Oh, more rainbow chard sprouted in the little one right there. And then these are flowers of some type. It was a wildflower mix. And then I've got a bunch of tomatoes coming up, like right here. These are tomatoes that were in the compost, or peppers in there and over here. Anyway, so those are going. And then I've been trying to remember to feed my zucchini, and so I have a bunch of flowers getting ready to start. And my cilantro went to flower, that's the white, and this purple cauliflower went to flower, and I cut off that cauliflower head. It was a little one. These are the peas I transplanted from in the house. No, that I'd started in the house, and they're doing okay. I cut back most of the rest of them, but there's a tendril growing now. This is a volunteer squash. I'm pretty sure it's not a zucchini because it's got vines. It's got the stringers here. See the stringers? So I learned that from Robbie and Gary Gardening Easy. Some of my walking onions are actually walking like normal walking onions. The others are doing weird things. And what else? My strawberries are bearing. I ate 2 of them for breakfast the other day. This squash is doing okay in the shade. Nothing in this pot is doing very well except the rosemary and finally the purple tree collard. And then these gladiolus are doing okay. And then my one garlic in here is all right. That squash is not doing well at all. I think that's another tree collard, another squash. Those just aren't doing really well. So I'm trying to think about what I've done differently with my squash. And then here's my nursery. I have 3 spinach that finally sprouted. I have cucumbers I need to do something with. I understand they do not transplant well, so we'll see how that goes. And then those yellow bell peppers, were just off the top of a bell pepper that Tony got from the grocery store. So that worked pretty well. A lot of my brassicas are going to seed. My 2 tomato plants are starting to flower. This is sprouting broccoli has totally gone to seed. Purple sprouting broccoli, and I'll be collecting seeds. I'm trying to learn when to know it's the right time. This zucchini is just beautiful. I've got female flowers already coming up. It looks like I've got some male flowers down there. I think I'm going to get zucchini this year. My carrots haven't died yet. My garlic hasn't died yet. Not for lack of trying, not really. But they just get way too hot. So I'm thinking I might put them under the table where they get some shade in the afternoon. I'm not sure. And I've got some peas I'm going to collect over there. That's my jar of sweet potatoes rooting. Here's a bunch of dirt. I sifted some dirt from the yard along with the green in-ground raised bed soil. And then this zucchini is doing really well too. I see at least one female flower getting ready to start. I think this one, no, maybe not. Anyway, but I got flowers getting ready to start down there. And then here's the other sweet potato container I started. I'm going to dump a bunch of this dirt. I'm going to mix in some of the outdoor potting mix, and possibly I have some moisture control outdoor mix that I got, and I may mix some of that with it as well. And then I'm going to plant a sweet potato in here too. I'm also going to pluck some of my little lettuces out and put them in here, or maybe a pak choi. I've got some pak choi growing. But anyway, I'll probably do another video late this afternoon when I'm all done.